We'll just take a few nice deep breaths in. We're settling our attention on top of the head and slowly moving down to the Muladhara. While we are establishing our self-realization and our meditation, our vibrations, I find working on the Muladhara as a part of routine when you're sitting for meditation really helps to strengthen that foundation on which the house can be built kind of idea. So just right hand towards Mother Earth. We'll say one mantra to Shri Nirmal Ganesha. Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Father, I am innocent. Acknowledging and establishing and respecting the innocence as the quality of the Muladhara within us. Mother, I am innocent. The right hand back on our lap. Attention on the center Muladhara. We say one mantra to Shri Gauri Ganesha or Ganesha Gauri. Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Here we request Mother Kundalini to awaken and establish the innocence within us, the quality of Shri Ganesha, the surrender to the Mother. Mother, please make me innocent. Mother, you who are the innocence within me, you who are the source of innocence within me, please make me innocent. We place our left hand towards Mother Earth. Attention on the right Muladhara. Awakening the quality of Shri Kartikeya within us, to remove and negate the negativity that is within us that's hindering our growth, to help us be able to see it through introspection, through acknowledging and letting go. We say one mantra to Shri Kartikeya. Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri
Adi Shakti Mataji Shri
Nala Devya Namo. Mother, please make me worthy of your appreciation, of your attention. Mother, please remove, please dissolve all the negativity, all the evil within me that is hindering my growth, hindering my spiritual ascent. Mother, I surrender to you. Please let me be worthy of your attention. Keep our right hand on our lap, keeping our attention on the Muladhara. We just follow a guided meditation by Shri Mataji.
Now first, before meditating, in your heart, or you should see in your heart, and there try to put your Guru in the core of it. After establishing in the heart, we must bow to that.
We just place our right hand on our heart, left heart,
with full devotion and dedication. Now whatever you do with your mind after realization is not imagination, because now your mind, your imagination is itself enlightened. So project yourself in such a way that you humble down at the feet of your Guru, and now ask for the necessary temperament needed for meditation, or atmosphere needed for meditation. Meditation is when you are one with the divine. Now if there are thoughts coming in, first you have to say the first mantra, of course, and then watch inside. Also you must say mantra of Ganesha, will help some people. And then you should watch inside. And see for yourself which is the biggest hurdle. First, the thought. Now for the thought, you have to say the mantra of Nirvichara. That Tvameva Sakshat, Nirvichar, Sakshat, Shri Mataji, Nirmala Devi, Namo Namah. Should say it thrice.
Sakshat Shri Mataji Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Mataji Namo Sakshat Shri Mataji Sakshat Shri Mataji Shri Mataji Namo.
Now we come to the hurdle of your ego, because see, the thought has stopped now, no doubt, but there's still a pressure on the head. So if it is ego, you have to say Tvameva Sakshat Mahat Ahankara. Mahat means the great, Ahankara means the ego. Sakshat Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Say it thrice.
Tvameva Sakshat Ahankara Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Sakshat Shri Nirmala Devi Namaha Sakshat Sakshat Mataji Shri Devi Namaha.
Again.
Sakshat Shri Sakshat Shri Namala Devi.
Now, even now, if you find that ego is still there, then you have to raise your left side to push it back to the right hand side with your hand, one hand towards the photograph. Push the left side higher and right side lower, so the ego and superego get the balance. Do it 7 times. Try to feel how you are feeling inside, you see. Now you raise your Kundalini up on the head and tight up. Again raise your Kundalini up on the head and tight up. Again raise your Kundalini and tight up. Now at the Sahasrara, you should say the mantra of Sahasrara thrice.
Shri Mataji
Now It's opened out. You should see. Now, you can open again your Sahasrara like this. Just take it down again and see that you are stationed there. Once this has been done, then you go into meditation. This is like cleansing. This is called as nyasa. Now, if you find any other obstruction, you can also say, like if you have got, say, Mahakali's problem, you can say that mantra, clear it, and then you sit down for meditation. Any individual thing, you can take it up. Like if you have the ego problem, if you think, then you should start with Mahatahankara. It is what you have to find out. What is your problem? Where is the Kundalini stopping? You can feel it within yourself. Some of you may not feel. If you do not feel it on your fingers. If you are not feeling within yourself, then feel it on your fingers. You can feel it. Yeah. Better. How is it now? Better? Where is the problem? Central heart. All right, hold your breath. Not with great force, just ordinarily. All right? All right, leave it. Better now? Once again? All right. Hold your breath. Leave it. Better. Keep your eyes open again. Hold it. Leave it. Better now? Much relief. All right? Now left side. Put your left hand towards me, right hand up. Left hand towards me, right hand left.
Just have right hand towards the ether, left hand towards Shri Mataji.
Like this. Douglas, like this. Better. Liver. Overthinking gives you liver also. Better.
Just take our feet out of the water, keeping our attention on the Sahasrara.
Going down. Better now. What is it? Where do you feel? Shruti?
In this totality, a world has to be created of people, by the people, who have no fear. This fear has to be. Behind all this nonsensical nervousness is fear. So for that, what she does is to give Abhaydan. Under her protection, you are beyond fear, you are protected. But if you don't want to believe in yourself, and you don't believe into her protection, then nobody can help you. Because everything is mythical for you. In every venture that we take up, we should not have any fear, because God is with you, is a fact, is the truth. You just try. But when you try through your ego, you fall into the trap of fear. I have seen egoistical people are the most frightened people and panicked, because they panic others, and so they think they can be panicked one day. When the English were here, first of all, in England, India, we were all frightened of them. Now, I see that in England, every English family is frightened of others. They'll only open a chink of the door to see who is there and shut it. They're so frightened. I'm surprised they are the same English who ruled us here. And we were so peevish before them. And now they are the ones who are frightened of us. Because when a person who is egoistical tries to dominate others, he sees himself in the mirror and thinks that the other person will dominate. That's how this fear creeps in into our minds, and we start getting all kinds of these stupid tantrums out of this mythical fear. The fear is created by our ego. A person who has no ego, he'll have no fear, because he has not harmed anyone. Why should you have any fear? And such a man or such a woman will be looked after by God, because God takes over. When you surrender your ego to God, He takes over. But those who have ego, He says, all right, go ahead. Use your ego, try to protect yourself, cut your throat. That's what it is. So when I talk of total benevolence, I am talking about your own total benevolence. So first is the fear, which should go out of your mind completely if you believe in the Almighty God. We'll say, you are Almighty God, you are Almighty this thing. It's all lip service. If you believe that God is Almighty and you are connected with God, then why should you have any fear of anything? But when we say don't have fear, another extreme comes up. We don't have fear, we can do what we like, we can perform everything ourselves, we need not tell anyone. You have to tell God whatever you are doing. You have to take permission, you have to inform in his darbar, in his court, that sir, we are thinking of doing such and such. But you think you are God? You are not. And that's why the another part of non-fear is this kind of an arbitrary behavior, which is very dangerous. for Sahaja Yoga, for yourself, or for everybody else. The second fear, I have is that if I tell you anything, 99% of you understand is for your benevolence, is for your good. But there is 1% of people who can just react because they have too much ego and they won't take it because they don't think of their own benevolence. They don't understand that if I am telling them anything, it is just to give them completeness, totality. But on the contrary, they take a very wrong attitude. This is another nonsense. So now one has to develop a kind of a indifference to this kind of people who unnecessarily go to the other limit of their own destruction. I don't want to see what is the point in everything that I am telling. Only I can tell you. Who else? I have to tell you what's wrong with you, what you have done wrong, and then you must change it.
We'll just work on our center heart.
You hold your breath 3 times and think in your heart that I am the mother of the universe. That's all. This has to be corrected. There's a problem there, that's why. Unless until you correct this problem, the attention, not only the attention, but even Kundalini goes there. So you have to correct that thing, which I noticed yesterday. You have a centered heart, but you have come to Sahaja Yoga now, few days back, it will get corrected in no time. Right? You have to put your right hand towards the photograph, left hand here. And you have to hold your breath. All of you can do it. Hold your breath. And say Jagdamba, Jagdamba, Jagdamba. Now you are holding the breath. So how can you say? You have to think. Now leave it. Again hold it once more. Put your left hand, right hand towards me. Good. Now leave it. Again hold it. Now leave it. All right? That's fine. My God.
Just move our attention to the Sahasrara and sit in meditation for a few minutes. And you can finish off whenever you like and disconnect.
माताजी दया करो तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानो तंत्र मंत्र पूजा नहीं जानो मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानो मैं तो केवल तुमको ही मानो सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको सारे जग में ढूंढा तुमको अब तो आकर बहादुरो अब तो आकर बहादुरो ओ माताजी 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 दया करो माताजी दया करो तुम बिना लागे सुनो तुम बिना लागे सुनो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो खाली घट में प्रेम भरो माताजी दया करो मन में आन बसो माताजी
Raise our Kundalini and put a bandhana on.